Speaking of things that are true, it is truly a good evening tonight because E-Town is finally back. Eh? You like that?
Oh man, I just woke up from my month-long hibernation. Where am I?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what do we even do here? Who am I? Who are you guys? No, we're not gonna do that. It's a lame ass joke. But yes,
traveling.
You're a rambling.
I've been traveling around. I'm not rambling. You're rambling.
No, I was gonna go into the Space Ghost song from Cartoon Planet.
I've spent the last few months during my training arc, and I've gotten a scar on my cheek. And you're not gonna believe that shit.
Anyways, okay, enough of that joke. It's us, the usual suspects. It's me, your mayor, Eric. No, I'm still not ready to use my new name yet. I really got to get off Twitter first before I can really go whole hog on the new nickname.
You've used that new name on co-host.
On co-host, Blue Sky. I guess it's gonna die with Twitter.
Come on, man! You just gotta take Twitter out back, bring out the old double barrel, and put it down.
I swear, every time I go on Twitter, I see from you. On your Twitter name is
it says
leaving sometime, leaving eventually.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Yeah. Musky Tux got me by my balls. So yeah, it's me, Eric, your mayor, with Frosty, Robo, and Miles. And folks, we have an E-Town first today. Tonight we're going to try out the beta for Dojo Masters, this cool little fighting game I've been following for a minute. But here's the real kicker. Are you ready for this? You might want to sit down. You might want to strap in for this stunning revelation. Unless you saw the tweet and read the alert, because this game we're playing right here, the code was given to us by the main developer.
Whoa.
Shocking on.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just get their name. I want to give them a shout out. Of course, I don't want to be rude here, but yes, I am shocked.
The name of the person that gave you an honorary code.
Hey, I've been having a week, okay? Obviously, big thank you to the dev at Twitter, on Twitter at ByeByeBlue2. Thank you so much for actually giving us the code. Bro, I'm flabbergasted right now. So let me take it about a month ago. They put out a tweet saying, hey, we're looking for content creators who do fighting game stuff. And even though I detest that term, I was like, hey, me and my stream team like to show off cool indie fighting games. And I linked them to our video for Battle Craze from Fighters February this year. And yeah, a month later, like, okay, here's a code. And here we are. We're going in super fresh here. I've only played around with it just to set up this OBS screen. Sorry if it seems a little blurry. Just gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, Robo, are you ready to get it on?
Let's do it.
Okay. You got 5 styles. You got karate, you got kickboxing, regular boxing, I believe taekwondo, and kendo. Stars represent how tough that class is to play as. So that would seem... I think this is taekwondo? I might have gotten the styles a little mixed up. But I'm just going to go with kickboxing.
Let me try this. What are
these?
You
can actually change your skin color too. Ooh, hairstyles.
Yeah,
that's pretty neat.
That's something you don't really get in fighting game character select screen.
Not really, no.
What do I feel? That's close to the E-Town color scheme, but that's a mustardy yellow. I need more like a gold.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get another yellow.
Visuals kind of remind me of like a Game Boy Color game.
I was thinking more of like a Commodore 64 game.
Honestly,
it's got some kind of vibes like fucking, to like International Karate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I love International Karate.
Is that the one game? Is that the one karate game that has like that really fluid animation?
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a few. There's International Karate. There's International Karate Plus, which had a 3-player gameplay.
A worthy opponent stands before you.
And there was Karateka before that, which
you got
was
like
a Prince of Persia.
Okay, you got a punch and you got a kick. You got strongs and weaks. You also got... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
Whoa. Oh.
Like I said, folks, we're going in very fresh. Barely, none of us have done the training mode. We're just
no
figuring
jump.
it out.
Very nice animation. Man.
This is amazing.
Snappy.
Oh. Whoa!
I like the count of the timer doesn't have regular numbering.
Yeah!
Okay, maybe that's judo. Fuck. Yeah, rematch
The
that
ropes
shit.
there, though.
Yeah, so no jumping.
There is a
Got
dash.
your fast and your heavies.
Grab.
I guess some characters do have a dash on the shoulders. I was messing around with it just a little bit earlier, not too much. And I guess each style has its own uniqueness or whatever. Whoa!
Whoa!
Who's who?
That's me as the kickboxer, and that's Robo right there on the ground.
I tried
Robo's
to
character
make.
kind of looks like Ranma.
I'm gonna try. I tried to
Oh,
make my
me!
character.
I'm in this. Okay.
I tried to make my character look like a Vol. Make
Oh.
go see.
Actually, no. This can't be me because my hair hasn't grown out back to afro size yet.
You know what?
But
Let's
yeah,
go for.
I'm liking this so
crazy.
far. Let's see. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican-ish. I'm gonna go for black. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. Oh, shirt or no shirt? I'm not wearing a shirt right now, so yeah. Oh no, there we
Thanks
go.
for the tip.
Hey, in E-Town, we promise honesty. Oh wow, we're in the subway for Mortal Kombat.
It has
Which way's Tobias Street? Oh fuck. Yeah, that's definitely the Taekwondoer. Oh,
So where's, come on, where's some King Kwapan shit?
Actually, this looks more like a Rolento stage from Alpha 3.
Yeah, I'm on. with
yeah,
the
where's his
Rolento.
paramilitary troop in the background parading around tanks?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, me. You gotta do the Dempsey.
Oh, hello!
Come on.
Damn!
Shit.
We'll rematch that shit.
Run that shit back.
You've heard of L dashing? Check out this sweet shit.
Oh. Maybe it was not the best idea for me to choose much more hard to learn character right off the bat, but fuck it.
I tech that. We tech those.
Ow.
God damn!
Fuck me. I'm incredible. Okay, one more.
Oh, no. Okay, so now carry that.
Oh, you got stance switches. You see that?
Oh, you hit them when they're down. Damn.
Oh, bounce back. Come on.
Ugh. Ouch.
All right, quit out of this. I think it's time
Yeah.
for someone else to get a turn, yeah? Who wants it?
Good shit, though. Very good shit.
Okay, let me just... exit back.
Someone else probably is much more effective with
Let me
the.
reset the game pads. Miles, press your buttons, please.
I said,
What?
Frosty. That I said me, and then I also said Frosty.
All right, Frosty.
We both said yeah at the same time. So
Wait,
All right.
we both did? Oh my gosh.
You know what?
Let's get a coin flip on screen, yo.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me just go to Google here.
you can just take it, Frosty. Just
No,
like-
come on, let's do it fair and square. Come on.
Oh, what the hell?
We both said it. We both said it.
All right.
I think you know which side I'm picking.
Yeah, it landed on tails. Sorry, Frosty. You'll get the next one. Don't worry.
Whatever. It's
All
fine.
right, Miles, press your buttons, please.
I'm pressing them.
It's only a 4-person stream.
Let me just make sure.
For now.
Wait, hold on.
All right, you might want to disable that since that's what I have. That's what I have. Unless it's also easier.
Miles, just smash the shit out of your controller really quick. Huh. Let me just reset the game. Ooh, actually, press your buttons now. See if that does anything.
Oops. Sorry for that.
You know, I like it when chewing gum gets all soft in the package.
Miles, you there?
I've been pressing buttons, dude.
Alright, let me just open up the game again then. Try here.
I'm doing it.
Oh, what
Oh,
the
boy.
fuck. Alright, let me just restart Parsec then.
This will be the second time this week where we've had.
Alright, Miles, join in. In fact, everyone join in, what am I saying?
Well, okay, fair enough.
I don't.
I accidentally joined. I accidentally joined A-Stars. Oops.
Use it to fuck with him. He'll be really funny.
I almost joined with Triggs. It's the Parsec on accident. Be like, hey, buddy, you want to test some, beat some mystery?
Okay, Miles, hit your buttons now.
I am hitting them.
Still nothing.
Uh-huh.
That says you are connected. What the hell?
Try now?
Pressing buttons. Pressing shit.
Is your controller plugged in?
It sure is. I could just try restart Parsec.
Yeah, I guess Frosty then. You ready? Let's see if it works with you.
Let's see if we can get this. Oh, I need to turn on my.
The second time we've had Parsec related controller problems this week. Wow, 2 nickels.
Just in
Don't
case,
even say
bye
it's
bye
weird
Blue.
that it's twice.
All right,
That's normal.
Let me see if I can get a cable for this controller. This wireless feature is not doing very well.
Just in case if Bye Bye Blue 2 is here in chat, just know that this is how an 8-town stream is supposed to go. Pretty much at this point. You either embrace the chaos and the technical difficulties, or you let it consume you whole.
I feel like half of fighting games is button checks.
Trying to connect. I restarted Parsec. I'm trying to connect to you.
Oh. I try now.
Okay, this time I'm trying it with a wire. It should be better.
Alright, so hold on. Whoa. Stop.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Alright, then that's Frosty. We'll try with you. We'll try with Miles again on the next go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna be the jerk and use the big stick.
Yeah, let me try Taekwondo. Let me see if I can make Young Song from Seo Young from fucking Bariki 1. Oh well, I can choose to be wearing shoes or no shoes. I'm sure that's a feature for somebody out there. Alright, let me just open back up OBS really quick. Sorry about that. Alright, just hit go. Let's do this. A worthy opponent stands
before you. Okay, so this button is that button is this. Yo. So she has a stance that makes it. So I see that a lot of the moves are done through stance.
Alright, someone just joined.
Oh shit, that was me. It actually worked. I just unplugged and plugged my controller back in.
Well,
Get up!
The answer to all problems. Just take it out and plug it back in.
Fuck! Why am I hopping around?
Shit, I should have chose the sword style. That looks sick.
I think this is supposed to be kendo, but I'm not sure of it.
That's Kendo, yeah, definitely.
Am I all just like parries and techs?
I just know the name of the specific style, so my dumb brain's like, bored.
Oh!
What? Hold on. I gotta get. Okay, that one's actually taxed. Come on. Is there a move list? Hold on.
Thought we were going in fresh.
Yeah, well, you can still look at move lists. Oh, wow, Frosty doing me dirty right there, huh?
Yeah.
Dishonor!
Dishonor upon your family.
It's not dishonor, it's Children of the Atom rules.
True. Game's cool, though. I hope I
Yeah.
can get a chance to play
This
it.
is fucking sweet.
You change hair color, I wonder?
No, just style.
Probably for readability and also for...
You could choose shoes or no shoes.
Yeah, like I said, that's a very special feature for somebody out there.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a market for feet that are like
Okay,
They
Frosty,
are-
we're already done with the joke.
5 pixels. I'm sorry.
Alright, I got this.
Oh god. You can hit.
Ah, jeez.
I do like that they had a little bit of a pause before getting back up for the reset.
Ah.
I don't get why is there always like this? Oh well.
Let me see. Ah, there is a move list. Okay. Alright.
I thought it was just quarter circles or something like that, but damn, it's actually a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, just a couple of button sequences. I think many of them are just like toggled through. Oh, you won this time. Good job. I think many of these button sequences are just like what happens to get into the stance. Let me check mine.
You know, seeing how this stream is the resident Battlecade Road enjoyers, I'm not surprised that this game is being featured on here.
Oh yeah, this was well, of course. How do you think I came upon this game? I mean, I'm so glad we're now in an era where we're getting much more niche fighting games again. Because, you know, even at the time, Battlecade Road was just something completely different from the norm. And I think I still think we are due a proper sequel, or at least a spiritual successor to it in some regard.
It doesn't help that when it comes to Sikyo and fighting games, it's almost always people that go to Daraku Tenshi.
I still haven't played that one.
It's good. It's really damn good, and I'm sad that we'll never actually get that quote-unquote finished version.
Fucking Mix Arcadia.
Supposedly they're... Oh, that's what's happening. Shit.
Fucking X-Arcade.
Fucking
Gatekeeping me from Daraku Tenshi. Gatekeeping me from...
Hold on, just gonna
Gimmick.
lower the volume really quick. Sorry. No, keep going. Don't let me stop your bit.
That's all I could really think of. But those are two egregious mistakes they have made.
Did you say a gimmick already? Because that's the big one for me.
Yeah, gimmick. That shit's sad, dude.
Like, I
Isn't
keep
it-
saying this, but outside of Japan, like, I have never seen pictures of these machines anywhere outside of, like, specialty events like Evo and shit.
Me neither.
That's sick.
like, you guys have a round one near you, right, or something?
Yes,
Have y'all
and
seen
we've
one there?
No, hell no.
Because, like, I feel like those are the only places you would actually conceivably see one of those things.
Our round one got rid of all PCB-based games, dude.
It sucks because like there was DOA 2 there. There was fucking
That's
Tekken
Tetris
Tag 2.
Grandmaster,
Like God, they had freaking JoJo Heritage for the Future.
Third
They had,
Strike,
they had Third Strike. They had so much great shit. They had
Project
Marvel
Justice. They had Project fucking Justice, dude.
2. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Shit, I seem to forget when they had Project
Do
Justice.
anything?
I might have missed
That was
happened
around.
back there.
That was near the
Damn
end
it.
of their time with the PCBs. It's so weird. They got it and then they almost immediately got rid of it.
That
But-
sucks.
It sucks, but I at least got to play it once. But
I
it's
actually,
sad that I'll never be able to recreate my old Portland
Fuck.
arcade 1cc of Marvel 2. That
And-
shit's sentimental, man.
and then like their fighting game sections just kind of
Yes.
dwindled down a little bit. It's sad.
It's just Nessica caps and like Street Fighter V Arcade Edition.
Like, come on, man. Throw me a bone.
Oh
At
shit,
least
my
Tekken-
Blue's in the chat.
Ew.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to E-Town, and thank you once again for the code. Me and the gang here are having a gay old time.
You mind if I get in next?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, okay.
Alright, I think
Frosty, quit out of here.
I'm done.
I want to see. Let me see. What happens if I unplug my controller here?
Honestly, you want to talk about
Whoa,
sad,
hey,
though.
Frosty, back up.
That was
Alright.
me.
Oh, it was? Okay, go for
Yeah.
it then. Fuck, shit.
Uh,
But yeah, this game is freaking sweet, dog.
no, I
Great
can't.
stuff. Keep up the great work. Alright, let's get... What happened? Oh,
Frosty can't move.
No,
Oh,
I
wait, no.
can't.
well, you can.
No, I can.
Alright then, well, let's get in and let's see what Miles thinks. I gotta say that again because it sounded like I said Miles stinks. I'm sorry.
I
I did.
showered today.
I'm sorry. It's just the way I talk. It's the way I use my words comes out shitty sometimes. Let us get Miles' thoughts on the game. There we go.
All this talk of the downfall of arcades makes me realize there's actually a fighting game meetup that happens very close to me that I could totally be going to, but I
Lucky.
am not. But I'm not because I.
You don't know the scene. You don't know the peeps.
I don't know the scene. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get some sort of huge ass disease. I don't know.
For a while I've been wanting to try and find some fucking meetups or whatever in my area, but it's like the closest one is White Plains, and that's still like 40 minutes, and I don't have my own way of getting around places without using buses or Uber. Because, you know, obviously I love playing fighting games online with y'all, but I do want to at least experience one local in my life.
Yeah.
I'll say I've not experienced that kind of thing. At the very least, I have tried to introduce some of my other friends to various fighting games. Specifically, I have introduced my friends to Power Stone, both 1 and 2. And I remember one night specifically, I hung out at their apartment. I brought over the Dreamcast with a burned copy of Power Stone 2, and a lot of us just played a bunch of shit on there. Specifically the space elevator stage with the giant mutant fucking insect creature thing at the top.
How does this guy get KO'd? I can't seem to find it, unlike last time.
You have to completely deplete their stocks before you can go for the KO.
No, but like I did it earlier and I didn't get there.
Oh god, the wall bounce.
There we go, it worked.
And it's so fast to get into a rematch, too.
You like almost forget it.
Quick and snappy. I think that best describes not just everything about this game, from its animations to how it feels.
I think it's ideal, quite frankly. You know.
Also,
I mean,
this music's really
Oh,
good.
definitely.
on one hand you get less special moves, but at the same time they're still deep the way they work, and like, you know, and like it.
Quantity.
Can I
over
just say
quality.
one thing about the music right now? This stage sounds like. Y'all ever seen that one video of this ginger kid getting a haircut and then he just does a little dance?
I can't
It sounds
say
like
I
the
have.
song in
No.
that, if y'all have ever seen it.
Are you sure? Are you sure are you sure the G word is appropriate?
I mean, how else? Let's not go that direction, Frosty. Because I've met plenty of people who will openly call themselves a ginger.
Well, fair enough. I don't know any better.
But anyways, it's just like this ginger kid. He gets on, he starts doing like a funky little dance, and the music vaguely sounds like what's in the background here. Oh, Bye Bye's also asking, which characters are y'all vibing with the most? Personally, I'm feeling the boxer.
Well, this is the first character I played as, so I can't say. I tried making them look like the character from Wire Kung Fu.
Oh yeah.
The basic kung fu character, I feel like I work with them pretty nicely, though I feel like if I get my hands on the kendo character, I really would like them as well. When I go, if I get another shot, I might give them a try because I like what I see.
Trying to make a Haomaru looking character here.
No, you want to talk about disappointing, like, arcade cabinets just freaking vanishing? Oh, well, let's talk about this one spot over in Lewiston where
Actually, before you go on that, I have this. I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but I don't think I ever told it to Miles. Just give me one moment to talk about this.
You have the floor.
So in 2016, I was down in Florida visiting family and also there for my father's service. And while we were there one day, we just decided to go to this random little arcade. Like, it was kind of a hole-in-the-wall spot, but it was actually kind of decent for what it was. And I remember walking around the arcade floor. I turned a corner and I see what looks to be a Soul Calibur cabinet.
Alright.
Soul Calibur was not in the machine. Can you guess what was?
Mortal Kombat 4?
Soul Edge.
SVC Chaos.
That's funny.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Alright, now Robo, you have the floor. Oh, Bye Bye asked, have we done the character trials? No, we're just going in very blind. But anyways, Robo, you have the floor.
Are the trials even multiplayer?
Well, Frosty, we don't really do combo trial stuff on the channel. We just play the fighting games.
Well, that's exactly what I was getting at. If there's not multiplayer, what's the point?
Oh, Jesus.
Good?
Well, the point of them is to help people train in the game.
Yes, definitely.
But like I said, we're just playing a multiplayer all the time. But anyways, Robo, please, you have the floor now.
Okay, so there's this one spot over in Lewiston. It's like this kind of little bar, diner place, about midway through before you reach the main town of Lewiston and over to Auburn. And I go in there one time out, total random curiosity, because I see some little arcade cabinets, other shit, like a VR thing in there. It's a nice little place, laid back, nothing major. I go over in the back area, they have a few other older arcade machines, some other 80s, freaking video games, like, they have the original Mario Bros. They had some Atari ones that I seem to be blanking on what they had there, but the one thing that they had that was the fucking best was a Virtua Fighter 1 arcade cabinet in the back, and like, oh my god, oh, it's beautiful! The literal only thing about it was that somebody stuck a piece of gum to the side of Jackie's face on the side of the cabinet. What, did somebody get salty over freaking losing into a win streak to a Jackie player or something?
One of my favorite arcades I've ever been to is this retro arcade called Nickel City. You pay
I've heard of that.
You pay an entrance fee, and then you can then you can play like unlimited games. Well, not unlimited. You have to use nickels to pay for everything. But it's like so freaking cool. And it was when I was first introduced to Killer Instinct. Believe it or not.
Ooh.
I remember somebody was playing it and was really hype about playing Jago for some reason. But that's how it goes, I guess.
Oh, but to finish up.
And also I noticed they had a working cabinet of Fighter's history.
What, like original?
Yup.
Damn, son.
It was kind of glitched, but it was as good as you can get.
Yo, check out my Little Mac color.
Nice. Do I have any? Arcades around me are kind of non-existent. The closest one is around the one, but that's still like an hour's drive away. Which, there's something else I want to bring up about that drive. I forgot what town we drove through to get there, but the town slogan was "Town, where happy babies are born."
What the fuck?
Like, right?
Something out of like
Yeah, that's my brother, everybody. But like, anyways, there was another arcade in Nanuet that was actually pretty sweet. Literally called the Nanuet Arcade. Like, went there a couple times, had a fucking awesome time. They had like so much cool shit there. Like, they had some of the bootleg Street Fighter 4 machines that are clearly just like running off the Xbox 360 version with hacks and stuff. Like, they even had Initial D there. Like, I think the then most recent version of the game, which I think at the time was Stage 6 or whatever. That arcade also had Chaos Generation.
Oh yeah.
You remember Chaos Generation? That weird, vaguely Romance of the Three Kingdoms fighting game from a few years back? Yeah, I played it there. It ate one of my quarters.
Shit.
I'd like to make an addition to Robo's story. That same exact Virtua Fighter cabinet made its way over to another arcade.
Wait, it's
Ooh,
still
look,
around?
we got a new follow. Spike Boy
No,
Q is now following E-Town.
I
Sorry. Thank you for
I was-
following. Sorry, go ahead, please.
Hi, Spike. I was mentioning how you saw that at Lewiston and I saw it in Portland. Remember we talked about that?
Oh yeah, because it used to be over at the freaking Twilight Zone arcade over in Portland.
Yep.
At least this time it was actually working. I remember it just not working when it was over in the Twilight Zone arcade. Oh, hang on.
Hold on a sec. I'm opening up chat in the window.
Oh, fuck, there's one thing I forgot to mention about the Nanuet arcade. I'll just say it really quick. One time I was there and there was a guy playing pinball dressed as Shaggy.
That rocks.
Like it was purely like unintentionally. He was dressed as Shaggy. It was like, damn, Shaggy's really killing it at Terminator 2 pinball over here. Anyways, please continue.
But yeah, that place though over in Lewiston, it's freaking shut down now. So I don't know what happened to that Virtua Fighter machine.
That's sad.
Probably went to a private collector.
I hope so. I hope it's in good condition. Hey, maybe they got the gum off the side of that cabinet. I still have pictures of that thing. Hell, I still remember one time when I was over in the Fox Run Mall over in New Hampshire. They had a Tekken tag tournament cabinet that had Tekken 3 in it. The CRT that they had, it had the screen like kind of burned in a little bit, kind of yellowing and fading here, but it still worked.
Oh god, what am I supposed to do?
Supposed to figure it out, son.
Oh, but then I recall that there was also a there was a Soul Edge cabinet.
Yeah, go for the
over
hard
in
hit.
Arcade over
There you
in
go.
Auburn. The Jokers. Miles, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've never been to Joker's, but I know it exists.
Jokers?
It's
That was the name of an old place here in South I'd say southern part of Maine.
Ah, okay.
More mid,
Yeah,
mid
more
Maine.
mid.
Fucking Joker! I
Mid-coast.
got cool jokes!
Also, this will be my last one. That someone can swap off.
Alright.
Sure.
But yeah, that place ended up, like, it didn't die, but it basically ended up being renovated into just the mall's own arcade place, and it's still alive to this day, which is honestly a good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. A better fate that befell the one arcade at the Palisades Mall. I think I mentioned this before. That got turned into a fucking dentist's office.
Ugh.
Ooh, that
And you know,
hurts.
what's also funny about is that dentist office, where that arcade was, where the dentist office is now, is in the food court. Like,
Wow.
good placement, I guess. I don't know. I just miss arcades.
This reminds me of how the shell for the Atari Jaguar ended up getting used for medical equipment.
No, yeah, I remember seeing that a while back.
Oh yeah.
That was weird.
Can I link this to the factoid of this one dentist video that uses
The Dante's model.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, for some reason, as Robo said, there was this video used by dentists that uses, for realsies, the model of Dante from the DMC reboot.
It's the fucking weirdest ass shit, but hey, as Ashens would say, fitting punishment.
Alright. Good games.
That seems like something
Okay.
that would happen.
I'll
that
go
seems
back
like
in.
something that would. That seems like something that would get mentioned in Wreck-It Ralph 3.
All right, Frosty, you want to switch out with someone else, or do you want to stay?
I think I can take a break.
All right.
You know
then
what, let me back in.
Let's see. Let me just reset controllers.
You know what's funny is in near me there is a only a few towns over there is actually a
Okay, Robo, jump in. Press.
a round
Okay.
one, but it's like I don't want to go there ever again because the two main things I remember about it is it had the worst possible bathroom. I don't think I need to describe that. And it had a Tetris cabinet that
Ooh.
used a giant basketball as a joystick,
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
which would be great, but
The travel on the
bit-
stick
it's
is
a bit-
disgusting.
it's a bit loose. So it's kind of useless.
I've always
Like-
wanted to try out Tetris Giant.
Yeah.
Fuck your L dashing. I got this shit.
But on the bright side, they do have this one really cool arcade cabinet with an irregular button layout. I think it's like called School of Ragnarok or something. I don't know, but it was like some sort of arena fighter.
Oh, it
Yeah.
has like motion controls, right?
Yeah, and like the freaking arcade, the freaking button panel is like made out of the same material school books would be made out of. And like it's just neat, you know.
Ah!
Yeah. What else did I say?
Oh, we just got raided by Biz. Thanks for all the 10. Fuck, bro, I'm so flabbergasted.
Thank you for the 10-person raid.
Yeah, thanks, Biz. Much appreciated.
Thanks,
Hey,
Diz.
tell me if your audience was surprised by the seemingly professional intro I gave you. Biz starts off his stream with some Doc Future video, which is very funny because I sent him what I use for the E-Town intro that I barely use anymore. Oh, this is in chat. Yeah, he doesn't look like. Yeah, it looks like they didn't notice it. Ah, well, it would have been funny.
I'm sorry if I'm just doing.
And
stupid
anyways,
things.
to the Raiders, welcome to E-Town Live, the most exciting, esoteric, and eclectic, I think I got the order of those words wrong, stream on Twitch. Me, Eric, the mayor, and my friends, Frosty, Robo, Miles, and sometimes 8, play all loads of video games. Sometimes fighting games, sometimes random faff that I just feel like playing. We're checking out this sweet new little indie fighter called Dojo Masters, which was given to us by the dev, by Blue 2 Bye Bye Blue 2 on Twitter. I'm just a stuttery mess. You'll have to forgive me, folks. We just came back from a big hiatus. Actually meant to come back sooner, but I think, did I mention this earlier? I had a bit of an anxiety attack earlier this week.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, long story short, USPS kind of almost fucked me over on something, because something had to get there at a certain time frame. It was a very down to the wire thing, but thankfully it's all there. It's all good now.
I'm glad.
But also, fuck USPS. Oh shit! I just forgot. Wait, I just forgot. The words and opinions of me do not reflect those of my fellows. There.
Yeah, rematch.
There, I think that saves our asses.
Oh.
Just like how whenever you talk about Jerry the King Lawler tanking his career because of all those alleged touchings he did.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe.
Oh, I can just do that? Sweet. Yes! Come on. I want to do him dirty. Yes! Hey, Robo, let me ask you a question here. Do you listen to Gap Band?
I have never heard of this.
Because I totally just disrespected you. I'm pretty sure I've talked about Gap Band before, but they did a song about how Prince is an asshole.
I think I recall you mentioning that. I think I recall you showing us that at one point.
I just did it again. I just love that song, dude. It's so good. Alright, switch
Oh,
characters.
right. It only does when you actually...
Alright, let's see them kick strings.
Okay, now that the siblings are finally going crazy upstairs instead of around here. Try the boxer.
But yeah. Story time. Gotta kill time.
We had to move the fridge downstairs because we're getting a replacement fridge. So that's why. Shit.
Ooh, that was pretty sweet.
Oh, okay, I have a duck.
I love how this game looks, and I love how it plays.
Oh, you tech that?
This is very cool. I like this a lot. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Yeah, for
Honestly,
reals.
it kind of looks more like a Game Boy Advance game to me than an NES game.
I would say it's a cross between Advance and Game Boy Color because I usually associate this kind of very fluid, yet colorful sprite animation with something I'd see on a Game Boy Color.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Look at this movement. I'm schmoving.
Hey, I'm actually gonna head on out for now. I'm sorry I couldn't stay too long.
Don't
but
worry about it.
I had a lot of fun. It was nice to catch up with y'all. Thank you for having me, and thank you to the dev for sharing this game.
Yeah, once again, big thank you to Bye Bye Blue for actually hooking us up with the code. Really much appreciated. You have no idea how much it means to us.
Alright, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye.
All right, later.
Later.
Be safe. Love you, pal.
Love you too, man. Take care.
Side note, I apologize to the devs if I am not using these characters as much to their full capacity as anybody would, but I am having fun, and I very much like what I'm seeing here. And I think, what was their name again? I'm sorry. Bye Blue. That showing us off this, because this is cool. This is really cool.
Very cool. I definitely enjoy the fact that you can just customize like so much. Yes.
Simple little things that allow you to just make things a lot more distinct. And I imagine I saw having a 3-player and 4-player mode on the screen. Whenever you guys get around to that, that is going to be very fun, and I cannot wait to see that what comes of that.
Oh God!
Boom! At least there's one character I can actually get a proper finishing move with.
Let's see what they're saying. I'm seeing that on the other stream right now, Lo. They've been playing online matches for the past 2 hours. Yeah, good, awesome. I will say I was gonna ask for more codes for the whole E-Town crew, but I was like, nah, I don't want to push the luck. I don't want to push our luck. Besides, we make deal with Parsec just fine. 90% of the time.
The tool of champions around here. You don't understand.
Yeah, they should be fucking. They really should be fucking sponsoring us. Like, I remember. I'm not sure if Biz was here. Biz, are you still here? Anyways, I remember once I told Biz about Parsec. He was like, "No, wait, that's bullshit." But he was like, "Nah, wait, this actually works, Eric. What the fuck? You were right for once." And I was like, "Yes, I am."
I forgot when I first used Parsec. I think it was me and Frostey messing around with shit. Of course, I can't forget our legendary Parsec experience playing the Double Dragon 5 fighting game on a Jaguar emulator.
Oh God.
Yeah, that went about as well as you think. The only cool character in that whole thing was the skeleton with a gun. And he had cool shades.
You didn't even play Ultra Vortec or anything?
Look, man, I don't give a fuck about Double Dragon. I don't care about any of them. Kunio-kun is the cooler series. The only character I care about is the skeleton dude.
Eric's hope is... okay, I'm gonna try it again. Eric's point here is that there's a whole game called Ultra Vortex.
It's basically shitty Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Unless it has a cool skeleton.
I think there's a skeleton in it.
Okay, then.
There's also another shitty Mortal Kombat being made for Jaguar that was actually made by some of the actual Mortal Kombat guys. I think they got fucking Daniel... What's his fucking name? Pacina?
Pacina, a bodybuilder from Chicago.
Yeah, he was signed on to do a Mortal Kombat like for the Atari Jaguar, but evidently it didn't get past beta or anything. I think it was called Theta Realm Fighters. Oh shit!
That flash kick is sick. See, when you say that, all I'm thinking of is what is it? That not Virtua Fighter game, Fight for Life.
Fight for Life.
I have seen the amateur and it is you!
No, that's Pray for Death. No, that's not. No. Fuck, what was that game? No, that's Expect No Mercy.
Oh!
Which was based off of some weird, shitty,
martial arts movie about virtual reality fighters. Like, honestly, the premise of it wasn't that bad. Like, they had the guy from fucking Taibo in it. like some actual martial artist dudes, but it's like it's a direct-to-home movie and it shows. I should ask what Mo thinks about it.
Was there this one other martial arts movie that I forgot it was direct to video or not, but Mo showed us this at one point? I'm blanking on it.
What can you remember? Maybe I've seen it.
It was a more... Shit, now I'm completely blanking. I know it's something from around the mid-90s. That's all I really know. It was clearly an American-made one. Like, early 90s or something like that.
Not giving me a lot to work with there.
I know, I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Can you remember, like, anything at all?
Fucking...
Damn it.
Damn, I'm blanking. I'm legitimately sorry. How could I forget this? Dude, look, it started... All I can say is it started a kid, dude, doing martial arts shit, and, yeah, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. A lot of those early martial arts movies kind of blend in. I don't really blame you.
I don't know if he was like fighting for a girlfriend or something like that.
Wait, was it Sidekicks? Was
Maybe
Chuck
it
Norris
was.
in it?
I don't think Chuck Norris was in it.
Ugh.
I swear to God, if I take a look at this and I figure it out, I'll show it to what it is later. By the way, I just like, you know what? I'm gonna use colors that kind of look like Dizzy, one of my characters.
Yeah.
To roll that
Anyways,
one
there's
back.
a really bad joke in Sidekicks. So, Sidekicks is the one where the kid's a big fucking Chuck Norris mark, and he actually learns how to do martial arts and shit. And he enters a contest with a team, and the team is managed by Mako. You know him? Asian American actor. He was Uncle Iroh in Avatar.
Oh yeah, now I know who you're talking about.
And he sponsors their team, and literally, he calls the team the Frying Dragons.
Oh.
Because he also owns his own restaurant, and like they even call it out in the movie, like, this can't be right. The Frying Dragons? Like, terrible. Just terrible. What else has Mo shown me?
Lucky that most of my hair has been pulled already. I'm sorry, that's going nowhere.
I'm trying to think. What else has Mo shown me?
So you gotta get like a brighter... Is there a brighter orange in here? Yeah,
let's move on to a different topic. Fuck.
I am now... This is as close as I can get to looking like fucking Tahu.
Oh yeah.
Not bad. Not if I did green colors.
So because of the other server I'm in, I found a whole community of people making sexy Bionicle figures.
Oh, I more than know that, especially
Where
specifically
they actually
pieces.
figure out how to make boobs and stuff with
It's
the pieces.
just the fucking Nuva shoulder pad armors. There
Yeah,
you go.
pretty
It's-
much that. That's all I remember.
Look, give me some time, and I can get down with making some of that. It spirals off from people being horny for Rudaka in fucking I mean I mean, it's not just Rudaka, obviously, but like, I mean, golly. But Rudaka is the one that people are thirsting for the most when it comes to Bionicle.
Yeah, I'm a normal person. I don't jerk off to Bionicles. I'm
Look.
sorry, that joke sounded funnier in my head. I'm sorry.
Look, it's a hot spider robot woman that's freaking. Look, if you watch the fucking third movie, you kind of understand where people are coming from.
The only one of those movies I had was, I don't remember what it was called, but I remember it had a gold mask on the spine.
Was it the Mask of Light?
I'm gonna say yes.
Because we're talking gold mask. It was either the Mask of Light, which was the first one, or the Legend Reborn, which was around 2009. No, 2009, 2008, with the Glatorian era.
But
Okay.
but Robo, it could also be a gold variant of the regular masks.
No, it was not a gold variant of the regular mask. It was a very distinct mask.
See,
Okay.
that's the thing. The movies never did adaptations of like the first arc of Bionicle.
Fuck.
You know, where they had the quest for like the masks and eventually getting the golden masks. If you wanted that, you would play the freaking Matanui online game, the point and click game. So okay, here's something a little bit to narrow it more down. Was this movie like around early 2000, like 2003 or 2004, or was this like around 2008 or 2009?
I'm gonna say a little later. Somewhere around the later 2000s.
If it was the later 2000s, you might have had The Legend Reborn. Oh, here's another defining thing. Was did the cover have like the mask in the background and like the silhouette of a
Yes.
Toa? Okay, so it was the Mask of Light. You had the Mask of Light movie.
I don't even remember if I watched it. I just remember having it for some reason. Well, we were Bionicle fans, but I don't think me and my brother were that much into the lore.
I'm obviously fairly deep in, but funny enough, I hadn't read the chapter books yet, but I haven't read them. I should read them at some point, but I have read the comics.
So let me
'cause they
ask you
just
this:
came-
since you're the Bionicle expert, how do they kayfabe having hands?
It just depends on what model of robot that they have. Sometimes it's like, if we're talking the early stuff, they have like either little connectors or magnetic parts on them. Because obviously, since they're biomechanical robots, they have different makes and models of themselves and all that. It's not until the Victorian sets they introduce the hands as hands.
Whoa!
At least in the actual sets. In the movies, they take the liberty of just making them actual hands. So the comics.
Yo!
Oh, okay, that's cool. Some Makoto ass shit. Hell yeah. Okay, so the movies, they stylize it so that it just looks more like not just being the toy, you know? It still clearly looks like the toys themselves, but you know, they adapt it to be more fleshed out. Like these are actual, not just the toys in action. These are just the actual characters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In the sets, however, we never got actual hands and fists until Glatorian. And then they basically just kind of had the ability to just make them look more like the toys and all that, which was a plus and downside given there were some, it was a different studio that made the fourth movie.
Alright, so let me ask you this. Where does Hero Factory fit into all of this?
Hero Factory was more meant to just be a stopgap because Lego just kind of wanted to do something new and kind of put Bionicle to rest, unfortunately. So they wanted to just start something new, especially given that lore can get pretty heavy for Bionicle. And I don't doubt anybody for just kind of looking at shit and thinking, oh man, things kind of get a little bit wild and there isn't really as easy as an entry point in comparison to some other shit. So they decided to just do something simple. That and also introduce a new type of building system to kind of make things a little bit easier and sometimes a little bit more complex depending on how you want to build things. But then it was always meant to just be a stopgap before they then would bring back Bionicle again for the 2017 reboots. There's rumors there's going to be a G3, and I really hope.
Because now that I got disposable income, I might buy some fucking Bionicles again.
Dude, you want recommendations? I am all here for you to just shoot out some recommendations of various sets.
I might just see about getting Gen 1 again, since that was the one I was most familiar with.
So basically like the Toamata and Nuva.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say, get yourself at least one or two of the Anika. Like, they're like some of my favorites Bionicle sets. I don't know, something about that era of Bionicle I just love, you know?
Right, let me check for time. We actually made it an hour. Frosty, you want to do a set?
Sure.
All right.
I mean, you remember, I think everybody here remembers the commercials with fucking All-American Rejects
All right,
playing.
Frosty, jump in here.
Alright, let me see if I can get my controller activated. It doesn't seem to be activating yet.
Is it not plugged in?
It is plugged in. Maybe I'll replug it.
Yeah, so those Bionicle commercials, what the hell was with that music?
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm not saying it's a bad choice or anything, but it does sniff of, like, fucking AMVs.
And that's what made it so cool!
Alright,
Like,
I still can't get it to work. Let's try. You have any ideas?
Let me try this.
Also, I'm noticing it has a 4-player mode. Is it active? Is it activated?
Not yet. That's not activated yet.
Okay.
All right, both of y'all press your buttons now. Right, there's one. Who was that, by the way?
that was me.
All right, that's Robo. Frosty, keep smashing your buttons.
You could totally play this on a NES Advantage. I'm still not sure.
No, you need more buttons. Some characters have more buttons than others, or stuff.
See.
Anything?
Why don't you bring up the Windows controllers menu? Maybe there's too many things plugged in.
No. Hold on, wait.
Let me unplug the whole thing. Alright. Alright, now I'm plugged back in. And, go into there for a second. Hello?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm pressing buttons all over the place. This is just ridiculous.
Wait, hold on, huh?
That one's mine. Sorry, I just moved it just to make sure if it was... Damn.
I don't know, press your start button maybe, Frosty?
Yes, it says it's player 2 controller now.
Try again in here.
Let me try replugging it again.
I see movement, and I'm not moving it.
No, that's the mouse.
Oh, sorry.
But why did it work last time if it isn't working now?
I don't know, man.
Let me try a different controller.
Yeah, well, I'd like to do like.
I just realized something. I had my wireless receiver plugged in when I shouldn't have, so that might help it a little bit.
Well, if we could get this final set underway, that'd be great.
I'm just gonna try a different controller. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And what is there to talk about?
Okay, but the Aneka are still the fucking sickest.
Oh, right, those commercials. I wonder if they paid those kids who made those same Dragon Ball Z and AMVs plenty cash to do those commercials.
I know for like the first few they got actual well, it wasn't until like around
Okay, there he is. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
All right, go for it. Just blast off a couple rounds.
When it comes to they first introduced having like original songs around like 2005 and 6 because I think the
Original
Hordika...
songs? I thought they were all fucking
Yeah, you think it's only the All American Rejects Move Along that's a song from a different thing.
They all sound like that fucking 2000s soft Linkin Park-esque bullshit that my brother used to listen to.
Yeah, here's the thing. Once after, because Yo-Yo Paraka is obviously an original song, and it is peak. I have no, there's no, we do not besmirch the name of the Paraka rap around here.
I don't even remember what that one goes like.
It goes Yo-Yo Paraka. Yo-Yo Paraka.
Obama. Got him. Bye Bye Blue's asking, what would we say is the day one tier list? You're asking the wrong guys. We don't do tier lists. We're not smart. We're not that. We don't really do fighting games in that manner. We just play them for funsies. But I will say, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think is top tier right now?
I mean, I feel like Sword is very strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kendo being pretty high up there.
Fuck. See that?
Like, because not only do they have a good finisher, good finishers out of their stance change, but also they also have a counter. Which
I think the karate guy might also be pretty peak since that back charge attack can pretty much guarantee a win.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Boxer has
Taekwondo
good
takes a little
movement.
bit to-
So is Taekwondo, but the Taekwondo has also got way more kit shit going on.
Yeah.
Funny thing, it's kind of nice to play as another character that's kind of that vaguely reminds me of Asuka from Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
How's that?
She's got lots of really high damaging counters.
Okay.
In addition to some other approaching combo attacks, but like, yeah.
I admit, when it came to Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I was super focused on just wanting Kazuya as my main character, and disappointed that there was no Anna. Because Nina's boring.
Oh wow, look at us. We're in Kung Fu on NES.
But yeah, that's a good point. But Robot in Tekken 8, Nina has a gun.
Look, she's getting a little bit better, but it's really not beating Anna.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she just does not do it for me. She's just kind of there, personality-wise. She has no charisma, no excitement to her.
Right.
It's not the same thing like with Kazuya, whereas that man will fucking punch a hole in his own grandfather's chest and laugh evilly, you know?
Bye Bye Blue's asking, am I to assume we've never paused to look at the move list? We looked at it a few times. Again, this is the E-Town experience, my friend. Move lists? We don't need them. We'll figure it out on ourselves. I say as a joke, obviously.
I mean, this is not a tournament. We play most of these games. Most of the games we play are kind of for the first time. So you know, like, and some moves are just pretzels, you know.
And some moves are Demon Star inputs.
Pretzels is the same.
Oh, Pretzels is the same. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I remember that time when King Piccolo said, "Bow before me" to freaking Goku, and they went predictable. God, yeah, King Piccolo, but with Raging Storm sounds powerful though.
Well, I mean, in Dragon Ball, there does exist the energy barrier attack that at the
That's
end.
not Raging Storm though.
No, it's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna do so much damage to you. Oh fuck.
If I could just. Me and parrying has a very, very interesting relationship.
Interesting. We'll take a look at that at the end of the next match. Bye. Pointed something out that might be interesting.
That's cool. I'm not really aiming for any specific character whenever I do the character customizing thing. I just like want to make like random characters.
Pardon me of screwing around. I was trying to make Water Matoran colors.
That's cool. Very chuggy.
But yeah, if you were to ask me like my favorite era of Bionicle, it's definitely the freaking 2006 with the Paraka and the Anika. Mainly because the Paraka are basically like a Lethal Protector Venom crossed with the Decepticons, and I love seeing them in action. And then basically shit's pretty much fucked, and the previous Toa team has been captured by them. So then it's not until like halfway through the whole freaking that arc
Alright,
where
no
the
press
heroes.
nothing right here. Let's see what they pointed out here. Where's the thing? Let's. Oh wait.
Is
Okay,
that
we'll see
the
at the end of the
same-
next round.
What is it? Is it something about the Taekwondo character?
No, is there something just by pointing out that we should check out or whatever?
I'm guessing it's the little saving replay icon. I assume.
No,
it's
it
there?
was the fist I was trying to click on.
But
anyway, stupid question about Bionicle here. So, is everything canon in itself, or are these all just different tribes here and there in the same world, or whatever?
It's all one consistent story. The first 3 years focus on the main Toa team that we first are introduced to, the Toa Mata. The 2004-2005 is a prequel where we get to see, you know, those old fucks, the Turaga, that were like the wise old masters and all that?
Were they the little ones?
Yeah, they were the
Alright.
little guys that were just like kind of hunched over, not the Matoran, because they're the little civilian guys.
The McDonald's toys, as I always call them.
Yeah, because they were originally, the first couple of them were sold as McDonald's toys.
Alright, let's see what's this. Whoever player wanted to scroll up to that fist. Or click it.
Oh. What in the world?
Ooh.
Now the other one. Click that same fist.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, you can. It's literally just there to
Oh,
get.
just respect.
Yes, fist bump. That's neat.
That just
Spam it.
reminds
Hold on,
me-
let's see
you
what
know,
it is.
Hey!
Page.
Oh wow, we can. Okay,
That's cool.
no, go back to the fist. Let's see what if spam just fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is the rest of the stream. Okay,
I'm
that's
not
enough.
sure what I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna achieve anything.
Do this a little bit. Hold on.
That just actually reminds me that
All right, one more set and let's just go home.
fist bumps, a fist bump is, there's a Toa salute in the actual freaking lore of Bionicle, and it's a fist bump.
Is it literally called the fist bump?
No, they just call it a Toa salute, and it's just kind of cool that it happens at some really, really cool moments for the characters, you know? Fist bumps with weight to them. If you ever get around to watching Mask of Light or the second movie, Legends of Metro Nui, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, 2004-2005, it's a prequel story that explains how the Matoran got to this island and how things ended up kind of screwed over with the Matoran and why Matanui had been fallen asleep and all that. Then flash forward to 2006 and 2007. That's basically a story where the heroes that we were following ended up getting captured. So some of the other Matoran that we were following, they're basically like the little side characters. We got to see them grow, but now they are turned into Toa, and it's their time to shine. And then 2008 refocuses back on the original Toa as they basically are now trying to revive Matanui. Then there's some other stuff later on that involves slight bits of spoilers if you actually want to go into it, but it's also what happens with Glatorian and why we go to this other planet.
Alright, so it's gonna be the last one.
Yeah. Sorry for just kind of letting it roll here, but
That's how we always do
it's
it.
fun.
It's good ass game.
It is. I can't wait for it to officially release, quite frankly.
The boxer just kind of looks nice with the afro
Ooh,
look.
good question.
And,
Hold on. Bye Bye Blue asks, what martial arts or features do you guys want to see? Oh, fuck. That's a good question.
As someone that
I really got to think about that for a moment.
I would say sumo, because I love playing as the sumo wrestlers in Battle K Road.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Taka Arashi.
Yeah, it's sumo. There's definitely something you can do with a sumo.
There's
Yeah.
definitely something to do with sumo.
Okay, I'm going to be a little greedy here. Shoot fighter, which is a style of MMA that was kind of born out of pro wrestling in Japan. That's a pipe dream choice, but fuck me. If I could, I'd want that. But if I had to choose a more traditional martial arts, I'd say capoeira, but I would share a lot of taekwondo in this game.
Capoeira is different enough from Taekwondo, honestly.
Okay, then I'll say capoeira. Alright, let's do one more match, then we going home.
Yeah.
let me just choose a new character.
Alright then.
What else could really be good, interesting for a game?
Drunken boxing.
Mm,
I feel like it's been done in many.
some kind of kung fu would be cool, I guess.
Yep.
Really trying to think here.
Yeah, fuck it. Leiwa colors.
Oh well, they're both using. Forgot. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Baji Quan. The Extremities Fist. That's the stuff Akira from Virtual Fighter does. That'd be sick.
Would it include the crab walk technique?
Crab. Oh. Is this something? What?
Okay, so me and my friends have this little in-joke where basically, when you play as Akira, you just crouch and then kick, and then just doing the low sweeps as you basically do this crab walk kind of thing going forward.
All right, well, that's it. Let's just go back to the menu. So we just go out on that.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, so that was Dojo Masters. This game is fucking sweet as hell.
Hell yeah.
I, for one, will buy this day one. Because this is, like I said earlier, I'm so glad we're in an era where we're getting niche fighting games. Again, big Battle K Road guy. So, of course, this was going to be right up my alley. Something that has more of a focus on martial arts. I love this shit. I love this game. And Bye Bye Blue, I really hope the best for this thing. Because this, you got something special here, dog. Let me tell you. Guys?
Hell yeah.
Totally.
I definitely am. I'm definitely interested in giving this more shot, especially any other modes you might add. And fuck yeah, this looks really, really fun. And thanks again for sharing this with us.
Frosty?
It was my pleasure playing it. I really look forward to getting my hands on it. Oh, here's something I definitely recommend. Win quotes. But I'm going to recommend that for every fighting game. I'm not even sure it's necessary. So I don't
You're
know.
just using it to fluff up your blog. This guy, can you believe him, folks?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
The win quotes is the fist bump.
I'm joshing,
Anyway,
I'm joshing. Come on.
I guess you could say the win quotes are the fist bump in a way. But anyway, in seriousness, I look forward to see where this game goes. I'm already impressed by both the combined simplicity and complexity of it. It's like in both in areas that you wouldn't quite expect it to be in. I think it just runs so quickly. It's unique without being too confusing as a fighting game. And I think that's the kind of quality we need from this genre.
All right. We'll close it there. All right, and I want to say thank you to everyone for coming out to E-Town Live. And, of course, a big, big thank you once again to Bye Bye... Oh, what? Ah, damn, I bollocksed it. There we go. There's the actual end graphics. Once again, thank you all for coming. E-Town is back. We'll see you next week with some Halloween-y type stuff. Might get Lance on the horn finally, if Jason can get in contact with them again. And of course, once more, thank you to Bye Bye Blue for giving us the code to this game. Please look forward to Dojo Masters when this comes out. It's going to be fire. And if anyone else has nothing else to say, we'll say good night, goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Have a good weekend, everybody.